But first, let's get back to this Russia probe here. Because again, right now on Capitol Hill, you've got FBI Director Christopher Wray, Deputy Attorney General Rod Rosenstein, and other top officials. They are all briefing lawmakers, bipartisan lawmakers, on what sparked this probe. Was there an FBI informant in the Trump campaign? What about that Russian dossier? Why did nobody care who funded it? Did our Justice Department know who funded it? Well, if you listen to James Comey, when he did an interview with our own Brett Baier, he apparently didn't care. Because you know why? He didn't care about doing his job. He didn't do his job. This is basic. This is 101. I mean, FBI 101, right? You need to know the source of the information you're getting. You need to know who is financially behind the information you are getting. And yet, Mr. Comey didn't seem to care. Listen to what he said about that fake Russian dossier.
Did you tell President Obama that the dossier was who it was funded by?
No, not to my recollection.
Did you want to know who it was funded by?
I wanted to know what I knew, which is it was funded by people politically opposed to Donald Trump.
Okay.
Which particular opponents wasn't that important to me.
Well, not important to you? And not important enough to tell the president who had funded it? I mean, once again, kind of basic. I think about myself as a journalist. I hear things all the time. I have to double check, triple check, quadruple check, whatever it takes. Check the sources. Know where that source is coming from. Know what is possibly motivating that source. So in the FBI's case, they apparently didn't care. They did not care that this was a quote-unquote dossier funded by the opposition, people who wanted to take down Donald Trump. Don't you think that information could have been kind of useful, Mr. Comey, when you were briefing the president? Don't you think that information could have been kind of useful for the FISA warrant, for the judge? Shouldn't the judge have known who had paid for this salacious document? There are a lot of questions, including whether or not the FBI actually had an informant in the campaign, and why they might have done that, and who the heck would have okayed it. Lots of questions right now. The president wants answers, and America deserves answers. That's why he's asking for a second special counsel, and we ought to get one. We ought to get one. We are owed one. Because we need to be able to put this to rest. We need to believe in our democratic institutions. We need to believe in all that we uphold as Americans.